Bagakabara? Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
No need to be rude. You seem a little confused.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Oh, sorry.
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know.
Yeah, my bad.
I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. Sure. Folk hero, the most unfortunate gnome. We gain some more inspiration. We love to see it. Will also gets more inspiration. We're gonna take a quick rest because we're all somewhat damaged.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
There we go, much better. Only Lae'zel has 1 health missing. Do you wanna, like, 1 second? Does that mean she wants to talk to me about it? I don't know why she would. We're in a timeline where we didn't fight the spider, so I don't know why she would. Okay. Let's head further out then. And see what else the wilds here have to offer. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Let's not get stuck on a cart here. You can sleep, I don't care. Let's hope this isn't, like, more hostile. You know, seeing this one potentially hostile guy there. I would rather not stumble into fights all the time. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Let's go up there, avoid whatever is in there. Anything good here? Roasted meat?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand, strength, investigation. Let's investigate. 15, okay. That does it easily, okay. That's a success, let's continue on.
Notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Yep.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Let's hope we don't get ambushed by an ogre in a second, who, not ogre, orc. Was it orc or ogre? I'm not sure anymore. Let's hope we don't get ambushed by someone for taking the dagger. Let's take a look at what the dagger does. 5 to 8 damage, that's 1 to 4. 2 to 5 now. It's better than before, so I'll take that gladly. And it looks cool. It looks much cooler than the old one. Let's go back down there. Now, quick save before I open that door. I want to know what's inside, but we might just get attacked by something. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Back away.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Well, okay, that's not good. You have 27. Do we have any advantage or disadvantage? It doesn't seem like it right now. I didn't mean for that to happen. We can't sneak attack because we don't have advantage. Yes, that's right. Let's do a piercing shot against you. If we can get this guy out of the way first. And then a flourish.
And away I go.
Critical miss. Now you love to see that, don't you?
Who favors the fearless?
What do we go for here? Let's try not to hit myself with that. There we go, that was a good hit. Can I reach that? Not enough movement, not enough movement. Well, I'm good with that then. Ooh! That was a bad hit. You can... What does that do in addition? Release a wave of thunderous forces. All creatures and objects. That's probably gonna affect Will as well, so let's not do that. Fireball. You have a lot of health, huh? Let's move back again.
Get out!
Oh, for a second I thought that did a whole lot. But it just looked like it for a second.
Time to waste.
Come on. And that's a miss. Just absolutely beautiful. Too heavy to shove. I assumed this much, but I wanted to check. Let's try for another attack. Main hand. That's 6. End the turn there. We can get rid of you. You know what? 1 goes here. 2 go here. Look. Look, I didn't want this to happen. I was backing away again.
Holding back.
You were ready to kill for that. That's not on me. That is not on me. I don't feel good about this, don't get me wrong.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Sorry.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Well,
It certainly set my heart to beating.
Javelins, some gold, a morning star. It's honestly not good enough for me to pick up and encumber myself with. Look, I didn't want this to become a fight. I was willing to leave again. But they attacked me and we had to defend ourselves. Saving? Oh, we should rest, you say? Okay. Let's go to camp. Okay. Anybody wanna talk? Let's end the day. You have enough camp supplies? Yes. You wanna talk? Oh right, the tieflings are here. That's good to see.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful? You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. This is not that bad. think of all the goblins you killed. Yeah, sure, let's say the last one.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Whinge all you want, I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Let's try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
Is he gonna say unless
Anyway,
now?
Don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, it's at least good that I don't have to reject him right now because, again, I'm playing this character as asexual, like, you know, true to myself.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright then, thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. But I'd like to get to know you some more now. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little. Thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem. Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do then. We'll talk another time. I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
We'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
There are. You are, of course, probably writing a song about this great party. There's Roland with us, Icaron. Is the head tiefling here anywhere? Gale, are you having a good time at least? Bex? How are you doing, Gale?
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome. What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
Okay. I like the sound of magical. What do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach.
Where's this going?
However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds.
Oh, sorry.
Once the revelry has ended, and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please, enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
We'll see about that. Anyone else who wants to talk? Will is over here at the water, not in the party mood. No, you're drinking.
Yeah,
You're drinking.
hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
We have won this day. Dangerous for tomorrow. You're right, but we need to give them hope. Have some faith. Whatever happens, they'll survive it. So if they die, they die. That's life for you. No, that's a terrible thing to say. You're right, but we need to give them hope.
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Alright, let's see who else wants to talk. You, wait. No, you want.
Think of it. No
With
more
us wanted to
caves,
talk.
no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
You wanted to talk with us.
Another.
Okay.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
No, not to be rude, but what are you? You were sorting something before. What were you doing? What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Care to explain why you're helping me? I'd prefer it if you'd leave. I'm gonna ask what this guy is.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200. Okay, I can change my class. What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Okay. I'm not gonna say that's outrageous. I mean, bringing someone back from the dead, that's one hell of a feat, and that's very useful. So I'm just gonna leave you to it. 4, 9, and 13 more. With us, this strange wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class, for a price, of course. Icaron, there's a target thingamajig. But the, what's his name again? The chief of the tieflings isn't here? Okay. Everyone else okay? Oh, there's a chest. I can put stuff. 1 second. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick and sometimes a coughing fit catches me somewhat off guard. Okay, there's a chest. I could put stuff in there, I guess. Okay, started a conversation.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees, me, let me guess, yourself, Shah, I don't know. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd, we did the right thing. Are you worried Shah won't approve? Don't get used to it, we just need to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. Are you worried Shah wouldn't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone
Look,
for your evening.
I'm just kind of oblivious. I didn't know what he meant exactly when I clicked that, okay? I've arranged some company, yes, it could be a long evening. Is that... Do I have to... okay. I didn't mean to, to be honest, I didn't know what he meant by lesson. Because, I don't know.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Okay, I didn't mean for anything like that to happen. What is that marker on the map? Talk to Sevlo. Oh, okay, so he's here. He is here. Let's go there then. Let's talk to Sevlo. Oh, there he is. How did I miss that guy? How are you doing?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, talk to Sevlo.
Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Okay, it still says there's a quest there. Talk to Sevlo. I did that now. Is that enough? Then I'm gonna go to bed. Yes, auto-select that. Full rest. Sorry for ditching you there. Oh no, it's not. I didn't ditch him. I didn't mean to do this. That was not my intention. I didn't know it would immediately go into that sort of thing. Who is that?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Is everything alright?
More or less. I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders.
Oh, so it's...
Would you like me to show you?
So it's about... So it's about magic and not... Is this just gonna be about magic? Because if so, then I'm in. If it's more than that, then I don't want to. 1 second, I'm gonna look it up. I'll be right back. I usually don't look stuff up, but I don't want to do something that I wouldn't want to do. Let's take a quick look. Seems like that would be. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no interest in such magic.
Disinterest is such a disheartening condition.
I'm sorry, Gale.
Always a pity when opportunities slip us by.
I'm sorry, Gale, but...
Good night.
Good night, Gale. Look, I said I'm playing this character asexual because I'm asexual, so I'm not gonna betray that. Not even if there's a chance for, like,
trust you enjoyed
actual
your
magic.
evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground route? I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark, because like I probably can see there, but I don't think Gale and Will can see there. So I'll journey overland.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Sure. Say I decide to try this Underdark route after all. How do I get started?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I'll trust your judgment. You know them better than me.
I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Well, that's good. Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Okay. Very nice. But I think I'm gonna have to call it a day for now. When this video comes out, I should be back from vacation, but I've produced enough now that I really want to, you know, protect my voice a little bit more. So I'm gonna have to call it a day for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.